Hello everybody, welcome back to another Mario Maker 2 video. In this video, I just wanted to show a level I recently made that I think, personally, is a pretty cool concept, and I just wanted to share it. So the concept of the level is that it's like an RPG, where you've got stats, right? And you have to level up those stats by, like, grinding, and then you can fight a boss. It'll make sense when I jump in. This is mostly just a proof of concept. Honestly, the level itself isn't super great or super decorated, but I'd love to see somebody take this idea and make an actually good level out of it. So as you can see here, we've got attack with a fire flower, defense with a shelmet, and special with a clown car. Now, basically, this means you can go in any of these pipes to train these stats, and then for the boss right here, you will get that upgrade if you train that. So right now, I haven't trained any stats, so I can go in here to the boss, and as you can see, here's Bowser. I can't really hurt him because I don't have any stats trained. Oops, I died. But yeah, as you can see here, we can't get this clown car out. This gap is too small. I'm really gonna die again, aren't I? Well, we can't get the fire flower or the shelmet, and we basically instantly die because we have nothing leveled up. So first, let's level up our attack here, and as you can see, we'll get a fire flower from that. So we come down here, and we are currently level 1 in attack, right? And so we just gotta defeat these Goombas, and then bam, we level up because we grinded all the Goombas. And now, because we're level 2, we're more powerful, and we get a mushroom. Yeah. So here, we have to defeat these enemies, which are a bit more difficult. There we go. And now we can move into level 3. And now that we're level 3, we are even more powerful. And we have to take out these guys. All right, it's one hit on Boom Boom. Second hit on Boom Boom. Third hit on Boom Boom. Now I just gotta... shoot. Okay, let's use our invincibility here. Ba-bam. We are now maximum level in attack. So what does this mean? We can hit this on-off switch, which will basically let us proceed, first off. And also, it gives us a fire flower for the boss fight. So we gotta take a hit here, because we gotta be small to continue. And then we can go check out the boss fight and see if now that we've upgraded our attack stat, maybe we can beat the boss. So now we haven't upgraded our defense or special. We've just got attack, so we can come back here. And as you can see, now we have access to fire flowers. Let's see if we can take him out like this. Obviously, it's still going to be a bit difficult. Fire flower Bowser fights are never really the most fun things. He's got to be dead soon. There we go. I put so many fireballs into him. So there, just by upgrading our attack stat. No, it was a bit of a difficult battle, but as you can see here, we did defeat the boss. And this is the end of the level. But as you can see here, we did not get the true ending because we have to upgrade both of our other stats as well. So, I mean, I'll take the victory, but we're going to go back and upgrade every single stat. All right, I've just maxed out our attack stat again. I did that flawlessly, actually. Did not get hit once. We still have to take the hits here, though. And now that we have our attack stat back up, we can go do defense and special. I don't know what special's supposed to be. I was like, okay, I need a third stat. What should it be? Anyway, so now we have access to the fire flowers in the boss fight, but I want to level up or whatever. Let's go in the defense pipe. And to do this, first off, we get a mushroom right from the start. We're currently level 1. And so to level up, all you have to do is repeatedly hit bricks on your head. So, you know, lots of fun there. There we go. Looks like we have grinded successfully to level 2. And now we get a shelmet, and we can knock these thwomps up here. I know you can go inside of that, but honestly, if you do, then that's a you problem, because you did that on purpose. That's like the one soft lock. Well, it's not a soft lock, because there's a thwomp in there and you'll die. But that's the one, like, issue with the level I didn't fully work out or care enough to work out, I guess. But hey, would you look at that? We are now level 3 with the defense stats, so we get the, what's it called, like stiletto shoe or something? I forgot. Anyways, we just gotta break through these. And then bam! We have now maxed out our defense stat by repeatedly doing trivial tasks over and over again. So we just gotta take some hits here, and you might be like, well, okay, that's cool and all, but how the heck is this gonna let you have access to the shelmet? And so down here, before we go in this door, all we gotta do is activate this Bob-omb, and it will unblock that pipe. And now we'll have access to shelmets. And then we're right back here, and we can go into the special room. Now, I needed a third stat here. I couldn't think of anything. So for special, the first thing you do is grab a star and massacre a bunch of thwomps, because that's pretty special, I guess. And then to get to past level 2, you have to go through claws, which is fun. And then to get past level 3, you just got to use the magic special power of POW blocks to get through. I am almost certain that there's some way to get one of those POW blocks out of here, carry it into the boss arena, and insta-kill Bowser, but I haven't found any way yet. But I'm like 99% sure that there's some cheese with those POW blocks that I'm missing. Anyways, special's definitely the easiest to upgrade, but it's also probably the most worthless, because we come in here, and then we unblock this area, and now we have a clown car, which is useful, but it doesn't really help us too much, so I guess it's fitting that's the easiest one to level up. Alright, so now we're sent right back here, and we can go back into the boss arena here, and now that we are fully upgraded, ready to go, ba-bam, we can take on Bowser. Now, it is very difficult to lose at this point, because we can just hover above him at all times, pretty much, and dodge all the fireballs going under us, and if any go over us, they'll just hit the Shelmet and probably won't actually hurt us. So, pretty easy boss fight at this point if you go through the trouble of upgrading everything. You can beat the boss just by upgrading your attack, as I showed previously. You can do the same just by doing defense, as you can just do that with the Shelmet. I don't think you can do it just by doing special, as the clown car itself doesn't really do any damage. Because we had both attack and defense fully upgraded, we have access to these 1-ups and this secret room that is kind of overly difficult to get into. There we go. Okay, that was harder than it should have been. Anyways, that's basically the entire level, and we can beat it just like that. So I thought it would just be a cool idea, I suppose. It's nothing too special. I'm sure that there's some kind of cheese in that level. Like, I am almost positive, just with how many, like, power-ups there are. I tried to put one-ways and stuff to, like, make it not cheesable, but I'm still pretty sure there's, you know, some way you can cheese it. Anyways, here's the course ID if you're interested. Also, since last time, I made a new level, Big Boo's Haunt. If you're interested in that, here's the ID. That's about all I got to show for this. Once again, I think it's a good level concept, and I think it'd be cool if somebody who was, you know, actually better than me at making levels took it and made an actually good level. Yeah, that's about it for now. I'll see you next time. You fools, did you really think I was going to forget member time again? I'd like to give a thank you to all of my channel's current members, including everyone on screen, such as Shiny Kitty, The Edge, and Carter. If you're interested in supporting me, as well as getting some great perks for yourself, such as having your name shown at the end of every single video, then just hit the blue join button next to the subscribe button, and a nice little video explaining memberships will pop up. I have made some small changes to how the memberships work, some price changes, and some reward changes, and I think by now the video for that should be up in the join page. If it isn't, it will be soon, but if you couldn't have a membership before and you might still be kind of interested, then you might want to check that out now. But yeah, that's about it. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.